The last video, alright, that's how we did there. We look on fraction, and we say you have the top number, the numerator, and the bottom number, the denominator. The denominator, the bottom number, tell you how much you cut the whole part in, how much equal parts you divide it up in, and the top number tell you how much you're going to look on now, you're going to study now, you're going to remove now, whatever it is you're going to do now. And we have the proper fraction, where you have numerator smaller than denominator, top number smaller than bottom number. You have the mixed fraction, where you have a whole plus the fraction part, and then we have the improper fraction, where you have the numerator bigger than the denominator. Right? Now, we're going to look at additional fractions. So let me just erase and rub out some of whatever. So now, I'll rub out some of them things here. I'll come to additional fraction. Alright. So, additional fractions. Let me just type it. Let me just type it instead. Alright, so additional fraction we upon now. Now, when you want to add fraction, we have one method we call using common denominators. And then you have another method where you just use the thing there, the LCM, and you derive from the common denominator method, you know. We could look at an example. Suppose you have a half plus, listen now, 3/4. A half plus 3/4. Now you're probably familiar with the LCM method, so you can do that quickly with it. But before we look on them there, we see something. Half mean you have the thing divided into two parts, and you're going to look on one part. But 3/4 now mean you have it divided into 4 equal parts, and you're going to look on 3 out of the 4 parts. You see? Now, half mean the same as 1 times a half. 3/4 mean the same as 3 times a quarter. So you have 1/2 plus 3/4. Half and quarter are different things, you know. It's like you have lime, and then you have mango. You can't say 1 lime plus mango give you 4 lime or 4 mango. You want to add the same thing. So, suppose you take this now and say, alright, a 4/4 you have. Alright, so the half mean the same as 4/4. Well, not really. You have 2/4 maybe. 2/4 plus 3/4. Now you see the 2/4 are the same as 2/2 plus 3/2. Let me rewrite that part there. 3/2. Now you're going to add the same thing. It's like you have mango plus mango. But 2 and 3 are 5. You have 2 or something, and you have 3 more right, you get 5 right. You see? Now that's how the common denominator come in, because you can count how much quarter you have now. How much quarter you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/4 you have. So 2/4 plus 3/4 give you 5/4. You see? Now we see something with more with it. So what you say is half plus 3/4. What you can say also, if you don't want to draw a diagram, is that you have half plus 3/4. 1/2 plus 3/4. You have 1 or something plus 3 or something else. You want the same thing. Now, the common denominator, what you want though? You want 3/4. But you want something else quarter plus 3/4. If you have 2/4 plus 3/4, you have 5/4. If you have 3/4 plus 3 more quarter, you have 6/4. If you have 4/4 plus 3 more quarter, you have 7/4. What you want quarter over here, so plus quarter over there, so. How you turn off in a quarter? You have to multiply the 2 by 2. So you get a number over 4. So you have something quarter. But if you multiply the bottom by 2, you have to multiply the top by 2 too. You see? Now when you multiply both top and bottom by 2, it won't look different, but at the same number, the same value. Because it's like say, 2 over 2 and 2 over 2 are 1. If you multiply a number by 1, you get the same number. So what happens up here so now? As 1 by 2 are 2, over 2 by 2 are 4. So you have 2/4 plus 3/4. 2 are something plus 3 are the same something. Give you 5. So what happens now? You have 2 plus 3 are 5. So you have 5/4. So you see that? Common denominators. The LCM method will come from this, and when you say 1 over 2 plus 3 over 4, and then you say, you draw the line and find the LCM. LCM are 2 and 4 are 4. 2 into 4 goes 4 times 4, 1, 4 plus 4 into 4, 1, 1, 3, 3. Right? 2 into 4, 4 into 4, 1. 1. Yeah, 2 into 4, 2, 2, 1, 2. When we get 4 over here, so from. And 2 supposed to there, so. So you say 2 into 4, 2, 2 ones 2 plus 4 into 4, 1, 1, 2, 3. So you have 5/4, so. Right? You do the LCM method. Or the shortcut method, that still. But the thing now is you have 5/4. Now we can look back up here, so. 5/4 is an improper fraction. Suppose you want a mixed fraction. And what you have? 1, 2, 3/4, so. If you take off this a quarter and put it right here, so, you'd have left with only 1/4 over here, so. And you have all 4/4 here, so. So you have this plus you have this. That means 1 whole plus 1/4. So you have 1 1/4. 5 over 4 are 1 1/4. Or you can say, if you want, 4 into 5, 1 time. And you have 1 left over. So you have 5, 4. 4 into 5, 1. If you lose long division, 1 by 4 are 4. 5 minus 4 are 1. Right? So you have 1 whole and the remainder 1. So it's 1 and 1 out of 4. 1 1/4. So 5 over 4 are 1 1/4. You see? 1 and 1/4. Alright, so that is one example. When you add 2 fractions. Right? Now, suppose you want to subtract fraction now. If we just quickly do that. And the same rule you follow. Suppose you have, let me see now, 5/8 minus a quarter. Or you can say, use common denominator. So you say 5/8 minus a quarter. But if you multiply 4 by 2, what you're going to get is 5/8 minus something 8. But what does something there would have been? You must multiply the top by 2. 2, 1, 2. So 5/8 minus 2, 8. If you have 5 or something, and you minus 2 at the thing, you take away 2 at the thing, you have 3 left, 3, 8. If you want to do it with the LCM method, you have 5/8 minus a quarter, and then you say the LCM are 8 and 4 are 8. 8 into 8 one time, 155 minus 4 into 8, 2, 2 ones 2. 5 minus 2 are 3, so a 3, 8, right? 3, 8. Now, the 5/8 minus a quarter. With diagram, you could have looked on it this way and say, you have this cut up in how much part? 8 parts. And you have how much 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eighths. Now the quarter now would have be the same as 2 8. So if you take off 2 of the 8, you're left with 1, 2, 3 eighths. So a 3 eighths you have. Because 2 8 are the same as 3 quarter, as 1 quarter, you know. Right? 2 8 are the same as quarter. You take off them 8 there and you're left with 3 eighths. You see that? Now, important to understand the principle behind this step what you're taking out. Even though you have the LCM method, the quick, and give you an answer quick. But it's good to understand the common denominator method, and also when you draw the diagram and count the parts. Alright? So those are addition of fraction and subtraction of fraction. Now, we have a whole heap of examples. We're going to add and subtract fraction. We won't really go into too much example right now. But in the next video, I'm going to look at multiplication and division of fraction. So we'll see you in our next video.